Alright, let's start recording. Yo, what's up, people from YouTube? If you're watching this in the near future, you know, I haven't actually released my YouTube videos in, for people to watch yet, bro. Okay, today's announcements. We have a visitor staying at the campsite. I wonder if it's like the same visitor as yesterday, or I gotta switch it up. Yo, that visitor we had yesterday was like so whack, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he looked like I don't know, like an LGBTQ pony. He was like so colorful. Oh, I opened a tailor shop, the Able Sisters. Excuse me, guys, I gotta cough real quick. Yeah, I always make it a point to mute the mic so I don't like cough in you guys' ears, you know? Cool, man. I'm gonna be like on a shopping spree, man, buying lots of stuff. Okay, so far I haven't yet had like ceremonies to celebrate like an opening for any of the shops. That's because I'm waiting for the right villagers to join my island first. So, ooh, we got some mail, baby. Let's see what we got. Okay, so these are the stuff that I ordered yesterday, right? Let me like just like equip all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna store them in my inventory real quick. So my house has recently unlocked the second floor. My debt is 1.2 million. I'm like $100,000 away from paying that debt. But I guess we're actually approaching the final maximize stage of the house, which is the next one is like the basement. And that debt will be 2,400,000. And I don't even know like if I should pay that, you know? Because since it's like the final debt and all, and there's like no further upgrade past that, like, I guess the benefit of upgrading your house to maximum and paying off all your entire mortgage is you'll be able to customize your house once per day for free. So that's a big benefit. I'm gonna try my best to pay like the entire debt, man. But like as of today, you guys like my jumpsuit? I look like I work for DHL, or I repair like plumbing, you know? Oh shit. Who the hell is this dude? Oh my god. Doesn't this guy buy insects for extra like expensive? Oh hi, do you live here? I'm Flick. I'm kind of a big bug buff, an insect enthusiast, an anthropod artiste. I love all bugs and their appendages. I've been traveling across the islands looking for my soul bug, the perfect inspiration for my art. Okay, so basically this guy's all about catching bugs, right? Cool. Yo, this guy does art? Sure, let me take a look at his art real quick. Excuse me. Sorry guys, my throat is acting kind of funky today. I think it's all that pasta I ate yesterday. I ate a big bowl of pasta for dinner, and it was like the only meal I had the whole day. Okay. Don't worry guys, my throat will clear up eventually, but like, you know. If there's a bug you want me to sculpt, bring me 3 of them. Cool. I'm good for now. Oh shit. Okay, so this guy buys bugs for more money, man. I should have probably saved like my really expensive bugs for him. Alright, let me dig this up real quick. Hopefully this rock will be like a money rock. If you hit the money rock, I think you can easily get like 12 to 18,000 bells. Okay, this is not a money rock. But you got a pill bug. You got some iron ingots. Hell yeah. I think I'm kind of running low on iron ingots, man, because I've been like overcrafting every single, you know, equipment. I might do a little fishing today. I want to try to make at least like 50k before I switch games, you know. Let's see what we got at the store today. So I'm gonna go check out the Able Sisters store, but I'd like to see like what Nook's Cranny got for sale. I usually carry about like 10,000 bells with me so that whenever I see something that I like, I could afford it. Ooh, hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Yo, I'm gonna buy everything, bro. You know, here's the thing. Like my house is finally maximum upgrade space. Like I got one more upgrade to go, and I think I might need like furniture, but I don't exactly know what house theme I'm going for. So I think the safer bet would be to buy everything. Oh, I love this, man. This is like so OG. It's like 90s like cassette tape, you know, radio thing. I'll buy it. That's expensive. I'm gonna buy the dish rack too. $5.30. That's pretty cheap. I'll buy it. You know, I'm gonna like build up my catalog, so like the only way I can do this is by buying all the items. So even if I end up selling back some of them, if you guys ever find an item in my catalog that you like to own, let me know, man. I'll like buy it for you. Gas range 3,500. I'll buy it. Damn, I'm down to like 3,000 bells. Silver mic, let's see. That's 1,800. Let's go for it. Boom. Alright, so we got like more Nook miles. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we got 200 Nook miles times 5 for spending 5,000 gold. Damn, son. That's a lot. I can buy a ticket. I'm gonna save my tickets to go to the island, but I'm probably gonna do the island like farming off stream, man, because it gets kind of boring, not gonna lie. Yo, yesterday was intense, man. Like 6 hours of like Legend of Zelda kind of like tires you out. But I kind of put the blame on myself because I was actually like also editing videos. You know, I should make it a point to avoid editing videos the first stream of the week, you know? Like, the first stream of the week, I come with like a lot of energy because I feel super rested during the weekends. But dude, it kind of backfires if you don't respect that energy, you know? And especially like last night, I didn't sleep much. I think I slept at most maybe 4 to 5 hours. It was totally my fault because I was watching HBO, you know? Alright, let's go. There's like so many good shows that you can stream nowadays, man. When I was a kid, like even with cable, like, ooh. Welcome to Able Sisters, we sell fashion made lovingly by Claw. Oh hey, it's a great spot finder, Oats. Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. We've decided to put down roots here in Haloa and keep selling our clothes and accessories. Here, let me give you a quick tour of our shop. Okay, so when you first walk in, you'll find our recommended items right there, front and center. We change this up every single day, you know, to keep things fresh. Then over on the left, you'll find our mannequins. They're dressed up in whatever seasonal outfits we're into. We change them up from time to time rather than daily. Still, we hope you'll be inspired. And of course, if you see something on the mannequins you love, you're more than welcome to buy it. Which brings us to the back wall. Here you'll find custom designs brought in by other customers. Ooh. We'd love to display your designs, of course, and if you want any of these designs, they're yours for free. Speaking of custom designs, next to the wall displays you'll find the custom designs portal. You can use that kiosk to order designs from creators all over the world and even share your own. And the last thing I want to tell you about is the fitting room is on the right side of the shop in the back. This is where you can try on anything that's available for sale that day, including all the color variations. Damn! Our display space is limited, so the fitting room is also the place to check out items we couldn't put out. Okay, cool. Yeah, she got kind of chatty. Nah, I ain't gonna read all that. Okay, the shop is open from 9 AM to 9 PM. So they close like an hour earlier. I want to own this helmet, man, because like when I was a kid, I used to watch like a lot of Power Ranger shows. Power Rangers actually came from Japan, right? It used to come, it's like a whole genre. It's called Sentai. So besides like Power Rangers, you have like other cartoons like Kamen Rider, you know, Saint Seiya, things like that. It's like, so you know, like having like a you know, one of the helmet like this is gonna be cool. Oh, are these designed by other people? This jacket is really cool. Yo, what's up, Helix? I'll be playing like Zelda later, but like I'm gonna be playing like 1 to 2 hours of you know, Animal Crossing. Oh, I gotta go get some money first because like I can't buy stuff unless I go get like at least 10,000 bucks. I'm gonna set my budget to 10,000, man, because like although I got a lot of money, it's like it's not gonna last if I just keep spending it. You want some backpack? Sure. If you have it to spare, bro. Like I don't want to like, you know, trouble you. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I almost saw a spider, but that's a branch. I get jumpy, man, whenever I see like what potentially could be a tarantula. I like a backpack. Thanks, man. Yo, let me check the recycle box. Oh, we don't got nothing from here. Okay, so check this out. I'm almost like ready to pay my debt. I don't want to pay it yet because I do need the money just in case I want to buy more stuff. So I'm gonna withdraw some money. So look at that. I have like 1,180,760 bells. But I spent, like, I really worked hard for this, like at the Nook Miles like islands, right? Like I would farm over there. Shout outs to my boy Helix for you know, teaching me how to farm. You got some new tech for you, a spider trap. Ooh. How do I get, is that like for real? A spider trap. Wow. I never ever used a trap before. Like I would go the traditional way. I would run up and like, you know? And sometimes I would get bit, but I got really good at it, you know? Okay, so since I'm super OCD, I want it at an even number. I'm gonna like deposit first all my money. And then I'm gonna withdraw 15k. I'm gonna treat myself, man. I'm gonna like go buy something really nice for all my friends. I'm gonna send you the picture. Alright, thanks, man. I always like implement all your new technology, bro. Like, I don't know how Helix is always on top of like all the new tech in every game, you know? Yo, did you hear that Nintendo actually patched out this like, I would say it's like a exploit. In this exploit, you can like duplicate items. And so how it works is, you know, like people would come online and they would place a box in between them and they would place an item on the box. And like one player would be rotating the box and the other player would constantly be taking items from it. So they patched that out really quick, but from what I heard, like people have been getting like super rich from it, man. Apparently you could duplicate like most items, like including like the tarantulas. So that was like crazy. Oh, I gotta check the umbrellas. If they got like some really nice pretty umbrellas. I mean, personally, I would have been tempted to use that exploit if I knew about it, but I felt that that would be game breaking, man. And not to mention, like when it comes to games like these, like everything has an ID tag to it. So Nintendo might probably like find your ass and like, you know, do something about it. Just thinking if I should buy the green umbrella though. So I have a policy, right? Like whenever I see a new item, I will buy it regardless because I want to have a whole catalog of stuff. So I'm gonna buy this. It's only 770. I can just like catch one fish and we're good. Okay, so today we unlocked like the new like Able Sisters tailor shop. I'm probably buying every fucking single thing from there, man. Maybe. So that like, you know, like, because like if they remove it from the shop, it's not gonna be there, you know, for a while, right? So we want to like make sure we get our hands on it. So this is why at the start of the game it's really important to save your cash, bro. I would say like the most important thing to like for me to prioritize is like your storage in your house. I'll buy it, bro. I'll even buy this like cat face thingy. I'm not even gonna use it, but like I might use it, I don't know. It makes me look cute or whatever. But I'm buying everything. I'm not gonna use all of them, but I can give like people, especially like guys and girls, right? I think this outfit is really chic, man. It's like, it feels like you're a French stewardess on a plane. Like, "Le monsieur, would you like coffee or whiskey?" You know, it's like those type of girls. Yo, when I was a kid, I was super popular with air stewardess, man. I was like super popular, man. They would like actually like come and talk to me and stuff. Let me show you my photo when I was a kid. Like when I was a kid like this, I was like super popular with like air stewardess. I would be like so polite. I'd be like, hi, can I get an ice cream? And then they would be like, sure, let me get you one. And then sometimes I would get like really lucky. They would give me like an extra ice cream sandwich. You know, and my mom would be sitting next to me, so my mom would be like, hey, that's the last one, okay? And like by the fourth one, like my mom would tell the stewardess, hey, don't give this kid any more ice cream, man. He's jacked up on sugar. You know, I love ice cream, but ice cream will fuck up my body, bro. Oh, some dude designed like a Kanye West kind of like outfit with like tatters. I'm not really into that, man. Yeah, this shirt isn't as cool, man. Vita Isolana. Ooh, what is this? A dotted shorts? Yeah, there's like some outfits I will not touch, man. Like, especially that dotted shorts. I don't even wear shit like this in real life. I never understood like why people wore shorts that have like patterns to them. Like if you enjoy it, like you know, by all means just wear whatever you want to wear. But whenever I see people, okay, if you wear any shorts that have patterns, you gotta make sure that short is like baggy, because sometimes I see guys wear shorts with patterns and it looks like they're wearing boxers. Like, ew, you know? Hey, what's up, Brit? Welcome back. Yo, I love your off-white shirt. That one is pretty dope. I don't know why like Off-White actually blew up the past like year. Like Off-White wasn't really a thing. I'm really actually digging the Off-White collaboration with, you know, Air Jordan 1s. Like those shoes are so good, man. Like so pretty. I know it's kind of weird because like a lot of people, it's like an acquired taste. Because basically what the shoe looks like, it's like an Air Jordan 1, right? But it has like writing and like stuff on it, which makes it look like it's still in the manufacturing process. It's kind of weird to explain. And it has like the tags and all. And it has like that red clip thingy. I love it. I don't know why, but I can't afford it. It's like if you want to buy an original, it's a few $1,000s. And if you want to buy a knockoff, it's like a couple hundred, man. And with that money, I could buy like a new console and whatnot. Like if I was still like if I still was not a streamer and I didn't have a lot of obligations to like buy new games, I would probably buy like an Off-White sneaker, bro. Air, hell yeah, bro. Yo, we should totally like customize our Air Jordans in the game to become like Off-White collaboration, man. So apparently the stuff on the wall is created by other players. This one is super pretty, man. I'm gonna take a look at the bottom, bro. Oh, someone from Annie Isle designed it. It's really nice. Whoever did this did a really great job. Now I'm good. I'm not really into like, you know, this design that much. I just think it's really pretty. I just gave you an idea. Yo, you should do it, man. Off-White Air Jordan 1s. Especially like you have the Chicago like Reds. Actually, if you're still streaming after I'm done, I'll raid you. I have a good stream, guys. Hey, no problem. I appreciate the raid, dude. Like you don't always have to raid me. I highly recommend you raid other streamers, because what it does, it helps you to build your network with a lot more people. Like we are friends, right? But you need more, you know. So thank you, man. I appreciate the sentiment, though. I hope you have a great stream, man. And enjoy Fallout 4. Yo, look at that. She's sewing a new one. Okay, I'm gonna go inside the, you know, the dressing room to see like what other outfits they have. Okay, let's see. You know, I would love to buy like multiple items, you know, like I would like to buy like click all of them and like put them all in my cart. Hey, no problem, Ike. You have a good stream, bro. Ooh, we got a royal shirt. Oh my god, that is so like obnoxious, but I'm gonna buy it. Oh, you know, this is actually, I thought this was a custom outfit, but this is actually like a legit like outfit like people have and wear. Yo, I'm gonna get this outfit though, but this is pretty expensive. I need to bring more cash. Not enough cash, stranger. Yo, flight crew uniform is dope, man. I like it. Gizzard shad sushi costume. What? Oh my god. Hey, you ever wanted to be like a sushi? Now here's your chance to become a sushi. Oh my god, they even sell Luffy's hat from One Piece. Yo, I ain't digging the dress, bro. I gotta bring like a whole lot more cash. They're not even selling Air Jordans, but they're selling like Adidas like shell toe shoes. Look at that. That is an Adidas shell toe shoe. I think they couldn't like paint the front part like white because it would be too obvious that it's like a ripoff, but I didn't even know how they got away with like Air Jordan 1s, right? My mom told me I could be anything, so I became a sushi. That would be funny, man. Look at that. Okay, I gotta come back with more money, man, because the royal outfit itself costs like 6,000 bucks. I kind of dig the flannel shirts. Flannel shirts were always like a really cool thing back in the 90s because it's like I was really into grunge rock, you know, Pearl Jam, Nirvana, you know, alternative rock. Now it's like plate shirts, like flannel shirts are coming back, and it's like people say, oh yo, it's cool, but man, there was actually a point in time in history where like the outfit was like kind of whack, man. Everyone was talking mad shit about wearing flannel shirts. They said it would look corny as fuck. But you know, like fashion is kind of like a season. It comes back in waves. You once saw a crown for sale and it cost 1 million bells. Holy fuck. Dude, I want to get that crown, bro. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna go head out to buy get more cash, and I'm gonna like buy more stuff. And I'm gonna try to buy like almost all the outfits, right? It's gonna be kind of annoying to like select them all individually. I think that's a problem like no, Nintendo Treehouse never like actually anticipate that. They would never anticipate like a shopaholic like myself. I'm a shopaholic, bro. Like if I had like no control, I would go to literally every store and buy stuff. You know, it's not a good habit because like sometimes you end up buying stuff that you regret. Like you never really wanted to buy it in the first place, but you bought it because you were like sucked into it. That's the ultimate baller symbol in AC. Yeah, we should totally do it. I got the money, but I want to focus the money on my like my mortgage, and you know I just want to be able to buy like But if the crown is actually pretty rare, like I would actually consider it. Like it seems like pretty rare because like it doesn't. I don't think it appears like every single day in your island. So whenever you do have the opportunity to own the crown, you should. Okay, let's deposit our money. Oh wait, let me withdraw. I'm gonna withdraw 15,000. Or maybe 25. 000. Yo, ball out, man. You guys think my outfit is like a jumpsuit? It's like I work at a factory or something, you know? Or I repair like telephone lines. I'm like the blue collar worker sort of dude. Alright, let's go. Yo, I can't wait for my break tomorrow, man. Oh shit, I went inside the wrong shop. I think I might be getting a little bit burnt out on streaming again because like I've been pushing the hours, and on top of that I've been editing videos. It's like not the easiest thing to do, man. Like because like while I'm like not streaming, my channel isn't growing. So like I'm trying to find like other avenues to like, you know, spread the word. So that's why like I make videos for offline, you know, so you guys can watch it whenever. And it's difficult because like making good content is like not easy. You gotta like really like put in the time, you know, in creating the thumbnails. Like, you guys want to see the thumbnail that I made for my recent YouTube video? I'm kind of proud of it because like I didn't really spend too much effort on it. Like I naturally instinctively know like how to make a good thumbnail, so I only think I spent like 20 minutes to half an hour. So this is my YouTube thumbnail for my recent video, man. Isn't it like quite clickbaity? Right? But like, you know, obviously my video is not going to get a lot of traction because a lot of other professional YouTubers are streaming, you know, or recording Animal Crossing. So like, I get buried like within a day, man. Within a day, I get like buried by like all the popular like kids on YouTube. And like sometimes if you get placed within the top 10, like beneath like a PewDiePie or like a Markiplier, it's actually like really flattering. There was like one time for like, I think it was only like 24 hours, right? Like I was like placed within top 10. Then I got buried under all the popular guys, and that was cool. I had like my, you know, my 15 minutes of fame, or shall we call it 24 hours? Yo, let me buy this real quick. I'm gonna be a king. Oh, we got crop pants too. I like crop pants. I don't know why. You got skirts. I want to buy the skirts for my friends, man. Like, I want to buy all of these. I wish there was a way that you could like literally like shove everything into your cart. Okay, maybe we should start but with this one. The flannel shirt. I think flannel shirts are cool. Especially if you wear them during the fall. I got the green one already though. They cost like 1,200 like bells a piece. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like not buy the flannel shirts because I think you could probably get them for free anyways. I want to get the rarer stuff, like for example the royal shirt. But the problem is like you can't buy like all the outfits, right? You can't like you can't like equip all of them. You have to equip one at a time and then purchase them one at a time. So this is gonna be annoying. I think this is like some sort of deterrent for like shopaholics like myself. Yo, White Ranger for life, bro. Oh, sorry, Green Ranger. Green Ranger is the best. Yo, I want to buy all the helmets. Like one day I'm gonna be like this Ranger, the other day I'm gonna be that Ranger. It's gonna be like dope. Okay, let's start with the white helmet. And maybe we should get like a new pair of shoes. By the way, I'm just buying all of these to store. I'm not exactly gonna wear them immediately. Oh my god, look at that. Classic white on white shell toe shoes Adidas. LOL, get me one for me. If you can't take a Power Ranger costume, hell yeah, bro. Which color do you want? I can't buy all of them for you, bro. It's just super expensive. But I can buy one if you like. So pick your Ranger, bruh. I call dibs on green. Oh, you're a White Ranger for sure? Okay, so White Ranger is like... I mean, he's like an evolution from Green Ranger, right? Like, I respect that, but like for some reason, I love Green Ranger more than anything. Okay, I'm gonna give you White Ranger. Do you want to wear what you picked out? No thanks. White Ranger is the same guy as the original Green Ranger. Yeah, but it's the same guy. It's an evolution. It's Tommy, right? Tommy actually like was like, I don't know, was he dead or something? And then he came back and he became the White Ranger. This is like so Lord of the Rings, right? Like Gandalf the Grey comes back, becomes like Gandalf the White. And now that I'm older and I've actually read the Lord of the Rings, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, Tommy came back, became as a White Ranger, and he like, his entire outfit became so fucking cool. Like, he had like the gold, like oh my god. I don't know if is that a tiger or something on his face or his mask, and he had the shoulder pads and they were like black and gold. Yeah, it's white and gold, but he's like, his shoulder pads were black and gold. Right, the rest of his outfit was white, and he got like bracelets that were gold. Fuck, I had the toy, bro. I had the White Ranger toy. It's super cool as fuck, but I still can't like not pick Green Ranger though. Green Ranger is the OG though, because like the Dragon Zord, right? The like I sound like such a nerd, bro. That dude, Green Ranger for life, man. Yo, I need that dagger, man. It's expensive though. Like I think I saw on the internet like a year ago that they were actually selling an adult version for the Dragon Sword. The Dragon Zord dagger. They made it really close to the show. That means they put like real metals they crafted it from the same mold that they used from the show. But it was really expensive, bro. It costed like a few $100s, and I wasn't willing to spend that money. Zap helmet. Pink Ranger, bro. Pink Ranger is tight. I didn't know there was a gray Ranger. Okay, I'm not really interested in the other shoes though. I don't know why. Like, only the white sneakers that kind of interest me. Maybe this color is nice. I guess the reason I'm not interested in the shell toe shoes is because they didn't paint it white. Like, this is like the Adidas shell toe shoes, right? But they like, it's not the same unless the front part of the shoe is white in color. You know? And speaking of which, like the shell toe shoes, the Adidas shell toes are a really good skate shoe because of how tough the front is. So, you know, whenever you do a kickflip, you're scraping your board like this way, it doesn't like fuck up your shoe as much. Yo, doesn't this like outfit reminds you of like Face North? You know the brand Face North? They sell like parkas and they sell like jackets for cold weathers for North America. And this kind of looks like Face North outfits, man. I'm not really feeling it though. It's like really too bright, the colors, you know? Yo, why you always gotta get in that kind of pose, man? That's kind of like, I don't know, sus. Alright, let me just buy a combination of things that I probably will wear. Damn, I'm really like spending it all. Stretch leggings. I'm gonna buy these for the girls. Girls love leggings, bro. No show socks. Ooh, blue in color. Cool, I'll buy it. Yes. They crafted it from the same minerals from planet Caladron. That one is like the premium edition. That one will be like the tier 3 dagger. That will cost thousands of dollars. Excuse me. Okay. I might not have enough space in my inventory to buy every single thing, bro. But I'm gonna try. The other colors are not as nice as the beige one. The beige one has like a very like rustic look. I already bought this one, right? These crop pants. Let's get the blue one. And I wanna get the Luffy hat. Definitely. One piece, bro. And for my top, I think let's buy... I don't know why, what's with me, but I really love earthy colors. Like colors that are like brown or green. Get a skirt. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a skirt for like the people, man. I'm gonna get a skirt for like the girls. Probably send it to them in the mail. They'll probably be pretty happy. Tweed skirt. But I'm focusing right now on buying an outfit for myself, right? So... Oh shit, I hope I don't accidentally buy the same shoes like over and over. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. Let me just wear my original outfit. Okay, I want to wear my original outfit. Oh shit, I think she stored my original outfit back at my storage in my house. Okay, let's like try to remember this outfit so that I don't accidentally buy extras. Okay. Yes, I need the fitting room. Yo, they need to release an update, man, just so that people can buy things in bulk. I kind of like this shirt color. I don't know why. Feels kind of fresh. But let's like start from the top. I'm gonna get the blue crop pants. I'm just buying it to store it, you know. Did I already buy this gray Zep helmet? Okay, let me buy the black one. Yo, Black Ranger doesn't get any love, bro. Like, there would be like this like kid in school that likes the Black Ranger and everyone would make fun of him. He'd be like, yo, like, Black Ranger, bro. You know? Yo, what's up, Aramar? Welcome back. Actually, sadly, my PS4 won't connect to Wi-Fi. I'll alert you. No problem, man. Thank you so much for the alert. Appreciate that. How's life, man? Haven't seen you in a long time. It's been good. I've been like plowing through a lot of games recently. Like I recently completed Red Dead Redemption 2. Really good game. Yeah, man. I'm super stoked that I completed it. It took me a while, you know. Gold Ranger was fire. I don't remember Gold Ranger. You guys remember at Gold Ranger? Okay, let me purchase this. I gotta keep doing this because you can't like buy things in bulk. Okay. Yeah, I need to buy more stuff. I want to buy all the Power Rangers like helmets for show. Okay, so we got the Zap red, white, gray, and gold, right? Black. Okay, so maybe a safer route is to go home and like kind of like place all my items first, because I think I'm running out of space for my inventory anyways. Armor says everyone is going mental for this game. Haven't seen anything about it though. Yo, it's a crime if you haven't even heard about this game. Like heard what it's all about. It's a really good game. Excellent game. It's like one of those games where like it's like a second life. Oh shit, this is not my house. I thought this was my house. Brain fart. Hold up. Yo, I'm enjoying the shopping too much. Oh, you got cherry? You want them cherry? I'll give you some cherries, bro. But first thing first, I gotta place some stuff in my house. And then I'll probably head out. Tape deck. This drying rack. I currently can save like furnitures in my storage because I have like so much storage space. I have literally 800 slots for my storage space. Isn't that crazy? I think it's gonna rain pretty soon, man. Let's see. Yo, check out all my outfits. Okay, so I got the red, the white, and the black one. Alright, so I think I won't bore you guys too much with me shopping because I think it's not very interesting gameplay. I'm gonna try to do other things in my island like before I quit the game and start Zelda. Are you able to send cherry in the mail? I think you can send fruits. I think. It shouldn't be a problem. Like, I think you can. You should be able to. Like, if they put a restriction on selling fruits, it would be really stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I gotta change my outfit, man, because I don't want to wear this right now. Let's wear my Big Star t-shirt. And for my cap, let's wear... Oh, didn't I not buy the Luffy cap? Okay, I'd probably go back into the store to buy the Luffy cap, but we got the shirt. I'm gonna wear the... I think I'm wearing the crop pants already. I need another kind of hat though. I like the shirt. Okay, put it in storage. I'm gonna wear the shoes and I'm gonna go buy a hat right now. Eventually, when you play these games for days, weeks, and months, all the songs are gonna be stuck in your head. You know, like all the Animal Crossing songs from like New Leaf is still stuck in my head. Ooh, that's Sherry. She changed her outfit. She calls me her bestie. Aw, that's cute. Do you make any new ramps or bridge? No, nothing new. It's pretty expensive, so I kind of like hold off on that for now. Like currently my priority is to maximize my house. I still have like to pay like 1.2 million before I get the final upgrade. So I'm gonna get a new hat. The hats are like low-key the most important thing in this game because like they are like the biggest item your character can wear. Right? Ain't that cute? I'm a duck. Or a black cat. Maybe I should just get a pair of glasses, man, just to look fancy. I kind of like the gold rims, man. Makes you look rich. Final upgrade is 10 million. Nah, the final upgrade is like 2.4. So the total amount of money you have to spend in order to get like all the house up to like fully upgraded is 5 million. So that's crazy, bro. Tracking shoes. I'm cool with the tracking shoes. I don't really dig the tracking shoes, man. The tracking shoes look a little bit goofy because it looks like you're wearing Disney shoes. You know, it feels like, you know, in Kingdom Hearts when Sora wears his shoes, it kind of looks like this. Okay, is there any other shoes that I'd like to get? So I got the pleather ankle boots, but it looks best in like brown. Like no like leather ankle boots like look like good unless it's like natural leather color. Oh shit, I accidentally selected them. Okay, let's not select them. After you get the final upgrade, why bother paying the mortgage? You already got the upgrade. Okay, so there is an incentive. If you pay the final mortgage, Nook will actually give you the ability to customize your house every day once for free. Right? So if you don't complete your mortgage, whenever you want to customize your house, you gotta like pay money. I mean, if you're like that type of person that can like, you're cool with like having this look forever, then it's cool, right? But each time you want to like customize your house further, you have to pay again for that shit. So the benefits of having like a full, like paying everything is like you get to do it for free for the rest of your life. That means like sometimes in like the winter you feel like you want to have like a stone house, and during the summer you want to have like a wooden house. That, you know, you get to customize it for free, like once per day. And I think that's a really nice incentive. Like I think like the previous games I wouldn't actually like pay, you know. It's pretty worth it. Yeah, it's pretty worth it. Like the previous games I wouldn't pay for sure because like I'm literally paying for nothing. Right? Like in the older games, I think like in Wild World, Animal Crossing Wild World, you get a statue. It's kind of fucking obnoxious, right? Whenever you pay your full upgrades, you get a statue that just symbolizes that you paid all your mortgages. It's just, I mean, it's cool if you like a statue of yourself, but oh, this outfit is so kawaii. The white like pants is nice. Looking super fresh, bro. I'm gonna buy this. Okay, I'll come back later. I'll come back later and buy the shit out of everything. I'm kind of worried like the stuff like will like change according to time. Like if the evening rolls around, like the things will disappear. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly spend all the money on the helmets. The helmets are the most important one. I want to save them. I gotta be buying them individually though, so I think I got like I think I got the pink, yellow, green, and blue. Pink. I got a pink, yellow, green, and blue. Yellow, I gotta buy the yellow one. Sorry guys, this is a little bit annoying, but I gotta do it because I don't want the items to disappear. I suspect that the items actually change depending on like the time of the day, because I went to a friend's house to buy the Air Jordan 1s, right? And like some of the items switched and it was the same day. My friend could have time traveled, which could be, you know, the reason why, but I don't want to make the same mistake. Okay, I gotta buy like 2 more. Yo, I literally spent like, I don't know, 50k on clothes today. It's worth it though. Zap helmet green. Purchase. Yes, please. No thanks. 1 more helmet. Did I buy the black one already? I can't remember. Okay, black one. Oh no, sorry, a blue one. That's the last one. Blue Ranger was whack, man. Nobody liked being the Blue Ranger, you know? Blue Ranger was like always scared and like, but he was like the smartest. Like he could operate computers and stuff. I think I'm good. Let's go do some stuff. You know, the weather, like when I started the game was like so pretty, and then now it evolves into this like rainy looking shit. Alright, so right now what I'm really looking for is I'm looking for furniture. So if you shake trees sometimes, like you have furniture drop out of it. That's why I try to make it a point to shake all the trees like once a day. You know? Let me shake all the trees real quick. I'm just gonna be prepared though, just in case like a wasp like ends up flying out. Ooh, we got money. Money, baby. Excuse me. Sorry guys, my throat is a little bit shot today, man. I don't recall like screaming yesterday when I was playing Zelda, so maybe I did. Usually when I play like open world games for the first time, I would get like so hyped that the next day when I stream, I would be kind of fucked up. You know? It's like I've been streaming for 2 years already, but like I still gotta like teach myself to like pace. Come on, drop me a furniture, baby. Oh wait, we got a new like person here. Let me see if it's like a villager I want to live in my town. If it's the same dude from yesterday, I'm out. Ain't gonna let this dude come through. Ah, fuck this dude again. Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want that guy. It's like I don't like villagers that are not cute, you know? You gotta be cute and you gotta be expressive. He likes question mark? What do you mean? What do you mean he likes? Who likes? Ooh, we got weeds. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm prepared for this shit, bro. OG Animal Crossing player, man. Oh, he's like... Oh, I thought you said he likes... Oh, yeah, he's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, he is kind of stunned. OG Animal Crossing player, bro. Catch that wasp real quick. Ba-da-ba-ba. Come on, baby. Drop me a furniture. I want to get something new. Sometimes you get like really good shit by like shaking trees, you know? Actually, yeah, you're right. It's weird playing silent since I've gotten used to narrating. Yeah, it's like weird. But at the same time, it's like if you're doing something really grindy, it's nice not to narrate. Because like what is like worse about narrating as when you play any game is like if there's nothing interesting going on and you gotta kind of keep the conversation moving. Hey, what's up, Daily Bailey? Oh shit! Woo! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. But I keep my reflexes on lockdown, baby. First time watching your channel. Thank you, but Daily, what's up, man? Are you also playing Animal Crossing? Yo, that's like 2-0, man. Oats 2, Wasps 0. Bitch, get out of here. I ain't getting stung today, man. I stay ready. I'm looking for furniture, that's why I'm shaking trees. Hey Daily, are you enjoying this game? Like, what do you think? Like, how long you been playing this? I've been playing this, like, personally for me, I've been playing this like since day one. I was pretty stoked, man, when this game came out because like, it's been quite a while since like Animal Crossing had like a sequel. Like, the last one I played was Animal Crossing New Leaf. You're playing Animal Crossing, got it when it came out? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We got another OG in chat. Actually, is this game worth the money? I'm broke. If you're broke, you shouldn't be buying games. That's all I'm saying. You shouldn't like, whenever you buy games, you shouldn't like question whether you could, if you have to buy the game or eat food, you know? It shouldn't be that way. You should like buy games because you really enjoy it and you have the means to buy it. I remember back then when I couldn't afford games, you know? I was like still studying And like what I had to do was I had to sell my old games in order to buy new ones. It was like so sad because like I built like a sentimental value for my things, you know? So I think I fucked up that last one. Right? And like I felt like when I sold my games I was like selling away my experience. But like when I start working, man, like I can tell you're probably not like working as much, like, or you're probably studying like how I did back then. Like nowadays I don't compromise when it comes to games, right? Now that I work and I have money, bro, whatever I want I get. Ooh, check this out. You're gonna say the same thing, buy food over games. Exactly. Like your mental well-being is like way more important than you know, playing a game. You should view games like a distraction, right? It doesn't matter if you play it now or you play it like later. The game is always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I gotta head back because I want to plant like 10,000 bells in this one, so that it will grow into like a big ass money tree. I'm gonna head back to the bank. Actually, oh no, not that broke. LOL. I mean, should I use the money on a different game? I would say you should investigate this game. You know, you should investigate this game to see if you really like it. Maybe try to download the demo. If they have a demo. I don't even know if this game has a demo. Like there are some games that I know I would play, you know, so I don't even waste my time like downloading the demo. Because like the demo is like more like a vertical slice of the game, right? And sometimes like whatever they show you in the demo isn't gonna come out in the game, so you might get disappointed. Yeah, man, like personally, if I know I'm gonna get that game, I ain't gonna like play demo. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna deposit all my money because I like to have an even number, you know. And then I'm gonna withdraw. I think I'm gonna withdraw 30,000 because like eventually later I'm gonna go back to the shop to buy even more shit. So Bailey says this game has been great during this time, especially if you're working during the day. This is a great distraction. Yeah, I would say it's cathartic. It's like if it makes you feel like you're accomplishing something else, even though you went to work, you did all your chores, all those things. It makes you forget. I think it's good. I think whatever makes you forget about the real world is like a welcome thing. That's why people like take drugs, right? People smoke, people drink. It's because they want to forget, you know? Hey, no problem. I just tried the demo, man. I'll probably watch some videos, like the 10 things that you should probably know about Animal Crossing before you buy it. Like stuff like that. Just try to watch videos about it. Just to try to get like your feet wet. Try to like understand what you're really getting yourself into. Because when you play a game like this, it's kind of like a commitment. You're not just playing it for today, you're playing it for tomorrow, for months on end. So usually what really helps like with this game is to have friends who play it. So if you don't have any friend who play this game, it gets kind of lonely. Not gonna lie. It gets kind of lonely if you play this game like just on your own, because like you can't really show off your stuff or your house or trade items with, you know, someone. So I would say like you know, try to get like join a community that plays this game. You probably can easily find a community like everywhere, right? Like just go on Facebook, say like, hey, anyone else playing Animal Crossing? I could use some friends, you know, like I want someone to come to my island and hang out, whatnot. And you'd be surprised, man, like the new friends you'd make. Oh, I need to take out my shovel if I want to plant this. Here we go. 10,000 in the pot. And now we gotta wait till it grows into a tree. A money tree. So what's your history with Animal Crossing, Daily? Did you play the older entries? Like Wild World or New Leaf? I've only played... Oh, fuck. Oh no, it's that my shovel is broken. But I have another shovel. I stay ready, bro. I always stay ready. I got a new fossil. Go see what's that all about. I can't wait for the day that I have like 100% fossils, 100% like fishes. I think like some people actually have like made that like that achievement. Like I have a friend, a buddy, his name's Nato. He posted on Twitter that he actually completed like getting all the fishes in the game. And I think that's because he has lots of friends to play with, right? So he can go to the northern and southern hemisphere, you know, because it depending on like which region you come from, you get like different fishes. So eventually, once like the season changes and like my northern hemisphere switches to south, I will get like a whole bunch of fishes to fish. I think it's also like season dependent, right? Like different fishes come out during different seasons. So that's interesting. No, I wish there's a quicker way to select your items too. Even though this is like technically a slow game, you want to take your time and chill. Daily Seas, you did not play them. Unfortunately, my parents never bought me games on the console, so when I started working and could afford systems, I was in college, out of college, so I only got to watch friends play, so I had an idea of what to do. I love that this game is for all age ranges. Yeah, hell yeah. Because I think it's like a human, like... Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub, bro. I appreciate that. Yo, enjoy your sub emotes, your sub badges. I gotta say, man, like, I'm not trying to brag, but I got one of the best emotes on Twitch. Because I'm an artist, so I create like my entire branding for my channel. So you're gonna really enjoy them emotes. You can use my emotes for a lot of situations, man. So the unfortunate thing is like I'm not a partner, so I can't like have even more. But I promise you guys, I will do my best to strive to be a partner on Twitch. And I'm gonna provide you with all them awesome content. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Can't wait to see it. Hell yeah. Oh, you can use this emote in creative ways. So I got an emote that looks like you're licking someone. It's actually an emote to shout, right? Like you're just shouting. You're just like really excited like this. But if you put like another emote in front of it, it looks like you're licking it, right? So if you put like some other person's emote, like you can lick them. And the other emotes you can probably use for like other situations. Whenever you're in people's chat, right? You can give them the finger guns like, yeah, hey, you know, or like the super happy like hyped face. Oh, just to call out, I'm a girl, but you can call me bro. No problem, man. I'm call you bro. I call everyone bro. I call my mom bro. Hey, sup, bro? What's for dinner, bro? Nah, bro, I'm just kidding. I like that would really sound weird because it sounds like you're in a frat house. Okay, I gotta look for furniture. Like, I don't think the trees drop any yet. Let me like shake some trees real quick. I make it a point to shake trees like once per day because like they drop like one furniture. I don't even know how many furnitures there are in this game, bro. Like, I think like every single like iteration, like every single sequel to Animal Crossing, they're probably adding more. So I don't know if you guys have actually tried Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. It's a mobile Animal Crossing game. It's totally different from this one. But there was actually something I was really excited for because in that version of Animal Crossing, there is a skateboard ramp, right? And I skateboard in real life, so I love skateboarding, and I want to have that in this game. Like, if it was a possibility to build a skate park in this, you know, in my island, I would do it, totally. Ah, here we go. I stay ready, bro. I'm catching wasps all day. Alright, come on, bro. I need that furniture. This is why you always have to carry a net with you whenever you shake trees, you know? Okay, I don't think I'm getting any furniture from up here. I don't even remember if I shook these trees yet. You have seen some crazy islands so far? Okay, wait, what kind of islands? Are you talking about player islands? You saw one that is a horror island? But the question is, like, how is this person like able to collect all the stuff? Right? Because not only you have to like wait for, you know, the shops to really fully upgrade, you need a lot of cash. You need cash to like buy stuff. You need cash to upgrade your shops. Ooh, that's our furniture. Right? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I shake trees. Yo, we got a riding chair. This is if I fantasize like I want to be an author. Oh, player islands. That's like insane. I don't know how you do that without like, you know, like cheating the game or exploiting the game. I don't know, they call this like a rider's chair, but it kind of looks like a baby's chair. People are skipping days and playing almost 24 hours a day. Yeah, that's like really unhealthy. I tried playing for an obscene amount of hours, right? There was like during the weekends, I would play this game for like 8 to 10 hours. And I would get like seriously burnt out. Like I would get so burnt out that my fingers were like shiver because I would be catching fish all day. I mean, it was all good. Like I had a good time. I played it and I collected a lot of money. But eventually, like I didn't want to see this game for a while. You know, so I don't even know how people are playing this 24 hours. I think there's a biological caveman instinct that people have to collect things, right? They always want to get something else, like new. And whenever you see your friend get something that you don't have, it is your survival instinct to acquire that object, you know? So I think that's why this game is so popular, because it appeals to your survival instinct as a human to try to okay, so when you like being a human is all about like surviving, right? Procreating, and part of that is like having resources. So it's in our innate like psychology to gather resources like money, food, you know, a better place to stay. And sometimes like what comes along with that is like status. So the higher your status is, the higher your chances of survivability. You know, the higher chances you have to food, access to food, access to security, access to like a mate and all that. So I think this game appeals to that, man. Whenever you're buying clothes or whenever you're buying like stuff in this game, it triggers this like caveman instinct inside of you to like, hey, I'm like doing something to ensure my survival. If that makes sense. No, that's why I believe like certain games are like timeless and really popular, like The Sims, you know, Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley. They all have that same thing where like you're always trying to gather resources. And it makes your like human brain, your caveman instinct like super happy whenever you get stuff. So there's like something to it, man. Axis, how are you streaming from the Switch? A capture card? Yeah, I got a capture card. It's the Elgato 4K60. And it's installed into my motherboard inside my PC. So yeah. But you don't have to get like something so high-end like that, right? You can get like the HD 60. That's like pretty affordable. Betty is not buying clothes during this time. This game has been great to buy style clothes. I work for a retail company, so I'm around fashion every day. Hell yeah. I bet you're really tempted to create your own like outfits, right? Oh my god, this is a really big fish. I think we gotta do it. Okay, I gotta focus, guys. Oh my god, I caught it. Ooh, a sea bass. Cool. I'ma sell it. And also another caveman instinct I think this game like gives you is like the need to acquire like fishes to fish, sell it for money. It's like so satisfying every time you like collect one fish. I think like this entire game is like a dopamine trip, right? So dopamine is a hormone in your brain or a drug that whenever you're doing something right, it gives you that like good feeling. Right, so whenever you're eating food, it triggers dopamine. Or whenever you're like exercising, it gives you dopamine, right? So it ensures your survival by teaching you like certain things that make you feel good. And I think like this entire game is like a dopamine simulator. It makes you feel good to do like stuff like this, to pick up fruit, you know? It's kind of weird, right? Like it's science. Just do it, exactly. So it's like, bro, this game is like deeper than we all think it is. I don't like to pluck the fruit near my house because I like the look of it, right? I like to see all the apples like that. Okay, so I think this tree might have some trouble growing, I don't know. I hope it grows, this one over here. Because this one isn't like bearing any fruit yet. Daily Bailey sees some people lack dopamine, so that's when Adderall comes in. I don't know, bro. Maybe. And maybe you do have like a legit clinical condition where you can't produce dopamine in your brain. But like I think people are eating like Adderall like pills, you know, like they're eating like way too much of it. It's not healthy. You don't pluck your fruit around your house either because it looks pretty, right? It makes your house looks like very vibrant. I want to grow like a different fruit tree for every different villager. So I have a villager, her name is Shetty, and I planted like cherries around her house. It's so pretty. I'm gonna show you guys. Alright, hold up one sec. I gotta assess like some fossils. Alright, let me assess I think I like have 3. Oh, I have 4. Damn. I'm really productive today. Yo, Daily, how far have you got your house upgrade to right now? Ooh, we got new shit. Okay. I'll donate all of them. Alright, here we go. Come on. Hey, Ike, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate that. By the way, Ike, I got a question for you, man. Like, what inspired you to become a streamer? Like, what made you want to do this in the first place? Have you always been thinking about it? Or are you trying to take this as a hobby, or are you trying to go pro? Oh, my bad, I clicked the wrong button. This guy is so corny, man, but I love him. I'll make a donation. Oh man, I only can donate one. A Triceratops skull, whatever that is. Okay, I'm gonna keep the other fossils, to be honest, because I'm gonna give them to my friends who still don't have it. Nah, I'm good. I don't hear a presentation about this fossil. Daily says, so I'm having a hard time wanting to upgrade my house because I'm a really practical person and don't think I need that much space. I see. I mean, that's a pragmatic way to like think about it. This owl is just like Jason. Yo, okay, so for people who don't know the inside joke, Helix and I have a mutual friend. His name is Jason. And he's a really good person, right? Like, he's a really good dude. Like, he's a stand-up guy. Like, he would actually like, you know, he plays basketball with us, and he's a good dude. Not gonna lie, like, he would be a great person in anyone's like circle, right? But this dude, he's really into telling people like what the world really is about, you know? It's like whenever he's really passionate about something, like there was a time like Helix, Jason and myself were all getting into fitness, and we would all like try to like research about it, try to like work out. Jason would have this like really militaristic view on stuff, right? Like he'd be like, hey bro, you can't do this, you gotta do that. And like it's impossible to hold a conversation with Jason because he kind of like thinks that everyone likes to like listen to his stuff, right? And to be honest, like sometimes what he has to say is interesting, like I still listen to it. But he doesn't like play conversations off like people, right? He doesn't like, because like a communication or conversation is like ping pong, right? You gotta go back and forth, right? You share your ideas, you try to like get a gauge of what the other person thinks about it, and you try to get ideas from the other person, right? But this dude is like, fuck that. I'm just gonna fucking wail all them ping pong balls in your face, you know? He doesn't even like, so whenever you say something that like is against like what he believes in, he say, nah bro, you're wrong. I think, and here's the reason why you're wrong. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And I'm like, bro, you know? You know, I've never, you know, the thing with, I find like funny about Jason is, I think there's a certain characteristic trait you should have as a person in order to be better. Or like you want to improve, you want to have like growth in your life, right? And that characteristic is the ability to say like, hey, you might be right. Right? Like just to say like, hey, maybe you know what you're talking about and I don't know. Right? Like, because if you think like a certain way and you're not willing to accept like, hey, maybe like someone's idea is actually better than mine, or someone actually knows more, I think you're going to have a lot of problems in life, bro. Because it means that you can't like grow. I think like if Jason would play a game like Dark Souls. Oh, by the way, you can say the F word, Helix. You can say fuck and fucking, because I allow that, but like I banned certain other words, so you don't have to censor yourself. Yeah, I mean, so that's the story about Jason. I still love him, you know, he's a great guy. But it just, sometimes whenever I go talk to him, I gotta brace myself, right? Like, I gotta brace myself for the verbal diarrhea that's gonna come to my face, you know? The music goes with chat? What kind of music? You mean this one? It's kind of quiet. I've always wanted to stream when I was younger, and I'm very lonely. No one in my school likes video games, small private school. And I just want to share games and play with other people. I hope to eventually make money from it, but I aim to be a game designer programmer. Oh boy. I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. Those two things aren't gonna happen simultaneously. If you're going to game design, you will never have enough time to play games, right? Even if you're working in an indie company, where you're not working on a AAA title, if you are a designer or programmer, you will not have time to play games. And that's because I was in the video game industry, right? I'm a concept artist. I'm a lead concept artist. I have done concept art my entire life. I worked with EA, Activision, Ubisoft, Konami, and when I was like working back then, I don't have the time to play games, because like I was constantly thinking about like how I can create worlds. If you reach that level of like success, or like what I would say is more like that success, that level of like you are creating like stuff for really big titles, you won't have time, because a lot of your thoughts are preoccupied with like creation, right? It's not easy, man. Like if you are thinking about becoming a full-time streamer that eventually makes money from it, you have to devote all your energy to this. If you want to become a game designer / programmer, you have to devote your time to that. You can't have both. You know, you only can pick one. If you want to be a mediocre streamer and a mediocre game designer programmer, you probably could do both, but you will never reach the top. And like, take it from me, I've been in the video game industry for 12 years. Do not join the industry right now. The industry for the people who work in it is the worst it's ever been. You're not gonna be treated with like respect, compensation, and you're just gonna be like chewed up and spit out. If you really love like being in the industry anyways, regardless of like, you know, all that bullshit, you have to like have the passion to only do that thing. Trust me, bro, you are not gonna want to do, like, it's nice to dream about it, right? Like if you're a kid, like I when I was a kid, I had a lot of dreams. Like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. In fact, when I was like on the come up, I wanted to be a streamer, but I never could get around to it. Because the more and more deeper I got into my industry, the more better I got at my craft. It's like, it's almost like a business. You have to like devote like so much, like 8 hours of your energy during the day has to be devoted into like perfecting your craft or whatever it is. And you can't split it down the middle for 4 hours streaming and 4 hour programming and design. You got to like really go all in. So I would say like, you know, streaming could be a hobby for you, I guess, but you should never expect to make money from it. Don't even think about like being popular or having viewers, because that's never gonna happen. Unless you do something like really drastic, as in you create like you create fucking Twitch drama and you're featured on live stream fails and you blow up overnight. It's not gonna happen. The grind is real. When did you realize that you wanted to quit your job for streaming? Okay, wait, I'll answer that real quick. Let me like just catch up with chat. Okay, I think I caught up with chat. Hey, thank you for that compliment, Sinakit. I appreciate you saying that. I try to give advice on what I know. Okay, so when did I realize that I wanted to quit my job for streaming? Okay, so I never actually anticipated that I would leave the video game industry. I thought I would be there forever because I love games so much. But when I mean, like, I've been in it for 12 years, right? I work on titles for Konami. That was like one of my first jobs. Like, I did like concert art for an environment in a game in Konami, for a Konami game. And I achieved like all my milestones. Like, I worked on a AAA title. Like, maybe one of the milestones that I was never able to achieve was I never got the opportunity to work in-house in a company, because that would involve me like them flying me over to the United States, getting me a visa and all that thing. The US is not willing to do that because, number one, I don't have a degree. Number two, they have to sufficiently prove to the government that I'm better than what they could hire locally. So I was never able to get that opportunity to sit in a studio in US and work there. So that was maybe a milestone that kind of haunts me to this day, but not as much. But I did a lot of contract work where they send me the briefs, they send me the script, and I would do like the art for it, right? So I achieved like all my dreams of like working on big titles. And once you have already achieved that, like, imagine you created, like, you were part of like a team that created an amazing game. It doesn't feel as amazing anymore because you already climbed to the top of the mountain. Right? It's like kind of like climbing to Mount Everest, and like the whole way you're up there, you're like, oh my God, that feeling must be amazing. And once you get on top of that mountain and when you overlook everything, it does feel amazing. But give it an hour, give it 5 hours, give it a day, give it a couple of months. That amazing feeling is going to like taper out. Whatever like amazing accomplishment you felt is going to be normalized. And that way, in that like case, you have three options, right? You can either maintain that trajectory, like, okay, like, let me just like continue to do what I do, or you can aim to go higher. You could aim to like, hey, I want to be fucking working side by side with Hideo Kojima. I want to be like his main guy to create art, right? You can aim even higher like that. Or you can like go back down the mountain. So when I reached that point where I worked on AAA titles and I got everything I wanted, like, I was getting free shit from companies and all that, it didn't satisfy me in like a personal level anymore because I've been doing it for so long. I've been doing it like every single day for the past 12 years. And it just felt that like, it just felt like I'm like Michael Jordan, right? Like, I won my first 2 rings and I just wanted to retire, you know, like, I love to draw, I love to create art, but I didn't need the companies to validate myself anymore. Because like, what really drove me at the start when I first became a concert artist was because I wanted to be validated, right? Like, I wanted to show my friends and my family like, hey, I worked with Ubisoft, I worked with EA, I like, my game is fucking up there. Like, I have a Call of Duty title, like stuff like that, right? But eventually, once you have that already, and all of a sudden, like, you realize the video game industry, when you join the video game industry, is more about creation than consumption. I miss playing video games. I couldn't play video games because I was like so busy creating like worlds and stuff. So that thought about streaming crept up on me like again, and it has for the past like 8 years. I've been thinking about streaming. I was like, hey, like, what would it feel like to be a streamer? And I didn't even thought about the money, right? Because like back then, we didn't have like, you know, Dr. Disrespect. We didn't have Ninja. We didn't have those guys who like set the way for us. We didn't even know if streaming is like a legit thing where you can make a living. So I think like 2 years ago when I was like really burnt out with like doing like art for video game companies, I just decided like, hey, why not I just buy the equipment to start streaming? And the more I streamed, the more I fell in love with it, and the more I didn't want to do art anymore. So that is always going to be in my back pocket, right? Like, I will always have the ability to draw and paint and make a living for myself. But what I found really exciting about streaming is the fact that I can climb the mountain again. It's like I'm totally fish out of water. I'm a newbie, right? If I go back to my old industry, I'll fucking kick ass. Like that shit is easy for me, and that doesn't excite me anymore. So streaming for me, as much as I would love to make like a lot of money from it, I think like what satisfies me the most is like looking at all my progress I have with it. Like whether I'm becoming more entertaining, I'm becoming more of a better streamer. So that's really why I got into streaming. Like I wanted to feel like I'm growing again as a person. And I don't even know if I will die as a streamer. You know, maybe I might do this for 10 years, 20 years, like how I did my art. And I might reach the mountain, right? And I might change to something else. But I think it's important to always like do things that fulfill your soul, not to do things that will validate your self-esteem. Because that was what I did to get into the art industry, right? And if you're trying to become a streamer, but you're only doing this to validate your self-esteem, like you want to like get more people, you're always talking about views, you're talking about numbers, your subscribers, you will never make it to the top. Because that's the same way for every other industry. If you always think about the reward instead of like the journey, if the reward doesn't come in like the first day, the first week, the first month, the first few years, you're gonna quit. So whenever people tell me like, hey, today I got like 10 views or I got 5 views, and I would try in my best of ways to tell them in a very polite way that like, dude, why the fuck are you even talking about the numbers? Because you know that's not permanent, right? What is permanent is like you. So if you change because of a result of you like putting the work, you know, like grinding it out, that's way better than anything else. Because even if like Twitch doesn't work out for me, whatever lessons I learned from doing it will be carried over to my next endeavor. So that's how you want to look at it. And that's why, you know, long story short, I quit my old job to become a streamer. And I love it. Like, this is like what I always wanted, to be really close to games, to be really close to people. Because like when I was creating games, I couldn't see like my customers, right? I couldn't see the people who enjoy my art. Like I literally had to go up to people and say, hey, did you play this game? And they would be like, yeah. And I'll be like, hey, I did the art for this game. And they'll be like, all right, cool. You know, it isn't like a direct feedback. But whenever you're playing games on stream, you're getting like direct feedback from people. Even if people aren't chatting, they're lurking because they enjoy your commentary. Where are you based? I'm based in Singapore, Daily. But I was born in Malaysia. That MJ reference, hell yeah. So are you able to make yourself a living from streaming, or do you have another job? No, I'm not able to make a living for myself from streaming. Like I earn a little bit here and there, but I have like savings from all those years ago to be able to do this for the next 4 to 5 years and not worry about money. And that's like the hard work that I put in the early stages. And like, I'm really stoked because like I can do this right now without worrying so much. But like I'm pretty careful with money nowadays. Like I used to be like more fucked up. I used to just like buy a lot of shit that I didn't need. So yeah, I don't earn a lot of money from this. And it's not about the money. It's about building the connections you have with people. The moment you start basing any of your decisions on money, you stop focusing on the customer, right? That means like you stop giving your customer the best. If you always focus on money and what I can take from the customer, you're going to always deliver a shittier service, a shittier performance. Everything is going to be bad, right? But if you don't think about money for a moment and you work to the bone and you try to give your 100% and continuously give value, eventually you'll build that credit from people and you're going to like blow up. But it all takes time, bro. So I'm not about like thinking about the money, because if you want to succeed in this, you have to not think about the money, right? The moment you start thinking about like, hey, how many subs am I getting this month? You already lost. You're not going to make it as a streamer. Helix remembers sneakerhead Oats days. Yeah, I used to buy lots of sneakers, bro. I gave them away and I sold like a few. So all I wear nowadays are Ultra Boosts because they're comfortable. That's all, you know. Oh yeah, those 2 countries in your list to visit. I wouldn't recommend Malaysia, even though I grew up in it, and I grew up in Malaysia for 20 years. There's nothing to see and do in Malaysia. Don't go there, please. If you want to go to a country that is similar, that has the same food as Malaysia, come to Singapore. It's way nicer here. Yeah, so I hope that helps you, bro. Like, if you're an up-and-coming streamer, do not think about the numbers. Do not think about subs. Think about what you can do today to improve your quality as a streamer. Like, think about it. Is it my sound? Is it my like? Can I read chat easier? You know. Yeah, don't go to Malaysia daily. The crime there is like really high, and think about this. Like, Singapore is US, Malaysia is like Mexico. I mean, it's still beautiful in Mexico, but it's pretty fucked up over there because of the cartels and whatnot. Yeah, Malaysia is the ghetto version of Singapore. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't have like allegiance to like anything. If something sucks, I'm gonna say it sucks. If something's good, I'm gonna say it's good. So a lot of Malaysians will be like, yo, bro, why are you talking shit about my country? And I'm like, come on, chill. Like, bro, you just got born here. You didn't build this fucking country, right? Like, why do you tie your identity to a country? Is because you don't even have a personality. You know, that's why I tell them, and they would get pissed. They would be like, oh, what the fuck did you just say? And I'm like, yo, chill, I'm just kidding, you know? Yeah, people who tie their identity to like whatever it is, like, hey, I'm a Malaysian, or like I'm with the Colorado Avalanches. Like, yo, bro, you can't talk shit about my team, you know? It's like tribal mentality, man. This is a great way to put it. I'm from America and I have been to Mexico, so you get it. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. The currency is weaker, so you probably could like buy more stuff, like just like you can in Mexico, but you get like mugged. You know, the roads are not as clean. It's not safe. It's just not a good place I would go to, you know? Yo guys, I think I'm done for Animal Crossing for today. I think I'm gonna switch it up to Zelda. Are you guys cool with that? I mean, if there's anyone else in chat who still wants to watch Animal Crossing, let me know. I'll try to extend the gameplay even more, but I think I'm kind of like at my end of like whatever I've done today. By the way, this is my house. I haven't furnished it yet. I'm gonna be storing all of this, but basically, currently I have about 800 slots for stuff I can put into my thing. So what I'm doing is I'm collecting a whole library of outfits, because like I haven't decided yet, like, and also furniture, like I haven't decided yet like what I'm gonna do with you know, like what kind of themes that I'm going to apply to each room. So the best way I can go about it is to collect as many things as possible and try to mix and match, right? Like, because like I don't want to be putting like one thing and then it clashes with another look. So I'm really early at the stage of this game, and I like that's why I focus a lot on you know, inventory space, because I need it. Zelda's fine. Zelda's sweet. Hell yeah. Yeah, football teams and their fans get serious. Yeah, because like a lot of people don't have a lot of things going on in their lives, right? I totally understand that. Like, they probably hate their job, they hate their wife or their husband, they hate their kids, and the only thing that they can pin their self-esteem and self-worth is on a sports team or a country or a band. It's like very tribal mindset. Like, I get it. Like, whenever you put yourself into that group, like you're part of a like something bigger, you feel safer. You feel like you really feel like you're doing something, right? Like, whenever the Golden State Warriors won the back-to-back championships, I felt their success was mine because I was rooting so hard for them. But to kind of like pin your entire personality and self-image on them, it's like kind of like, yo, you want to chill, bro. Hey, what's up, Dragon? I almost didn't see your name because you have the same color as Daily, like about the same, like green color. Your house looks like an interior of an old Japanese house. I want a pond in my house. I have like a schematic that can build a pond if you want one. Like, let me see. Where is it? Yeah, I got some Japanese stuff, man. I got like the bamboo wall. I got like this thing, the bamboo noodle slide. Yo, if you want to play together daily, you can add my Switch friend code. All you gotta do is type !friend in chat, and my friend code will pop up. Just add me, and you can pop in my game. We can play together. Dragon says you've been playing Animal Crossing for 5 days now. What did I learn? Wasps are evil. They sure are. Actually, it's kind of like if you disrespect Queen, I'll get on your case in a second. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? You pin your like self-worth onto a band that doesn't even know you exist. Right? Does that sound fucked up? Like, because it is. Like, you're pinning your entire like self-image. You should never feel bad about anyone talking shit about you. Right? Because inherently you don't own anything. If they talk shit about your sports team or your bands, who gives a shit? Because like you don't like Steph Curry doesn't even know I fucking exist. Like, why would he care that I'm not defending my team? Like, it's whatever, man. You know, if someone doesn't like Queen, you can't convince them to like it. You know, it's maybe not their cup of tea. Thank you. I will add you. Thank you, Daily. Okay, guys, I'm gonna switch up games. I'm gonna switch the category real quick. So give me a sec.